Leo. Welcome in Divine Blessings to my channel, my corner of light. Forgive me, I am struggling with the cold, so my voice is a little hoarse. I am reading collective readings tonight for all 12 signs. Right now I am on the sun sign of Leo. The number 5 could be significant, conflict and change, possibly surrounding you at this time. Let's see what I can tell you more for Leo, sun sign of Leo. There is a dynamic, a relationship dynamic that is upside down right now. Could be that it's coming in reverse. Someone's putting in hard work to be very deceptive and get away with someone. Get away with, well, something, but I said someone, so we'll see if that's third-party energy, but someone's working overtime to get away with something, being very sneaky and deceptive. This is a very egotistical person. But the illusions and delusions aren't being bought here. And the positive flow of things is in the reverse as far as receiving reciprocity. You're wanting to find a balance within this union, having the hope and faith that it can stand the test of time, but your heart has been broken. So now you're in the energy of quick, fast, in a hurry, right? You want truth, you want clarity, you want honesty, you want everything on the table. Tell me more for Leo, please. Some self-love is definitely needed, either by you or the person you're dealing with. A decision has to be made, but how can a decision be made if there's not truth and clarity in front of you? How can you make a decision on what you don't truly know or understand yet, right? So you're holding back, or they're holding back, coming towards you, being indecisive about coming clean, telling the truth. This might involve an earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. But it does look like they're going to come forward. They're going to approach you. They're going to communicate. Well, what they say is going to trigger you. So get ready for that. You want truth, you want clarity, so you can make a decision to move forward. But what they're going to say is going to open up some old wounds that you probably still need to heal from. Yeah, emotions. It's going to be a very emotional conversation. Guys are separated at this time. You're wanting to get things back on the right path, just on your terms. It does look like there is some social media spying going on here. This could be a twin flame journey that you're on. You're just wanting to get away from it all. Kind of hard place to be where you don't have enough information to get closure or to move forward, right? So stagnation. That's where you're at. Tell me more for Leo, please. You're holding on for dear life. Feeling incomplete. Demanding answers, but they just I think that if you're asking the questions and you're not getting a good, truthful, straightforward answer, and you're just been running in circles with this, just holding on, feeling incomplete, just wanting to know the truth, wanting to get to the bottom, so either you can reconcile, work this out, or go your own separate ways, right? You're not going to get that. What you're going to get is almost, I hate using this word because a lot of people misuse it, narcissistic, but there are characteristics that go along with that word. And that's really what I'm picking up here. That this person, they're going to come forward, they're going to speak to you, but they're not going to take full accountability. No, they're not. And they're not going to be completely honest. They're not going to reveal what you already know is true. They're going to beat around it just to please you enough to be able to keep you still holding on and feeling incomplete. And unfortunately, this is their game and their intention, their end goal. I'm not surprised hearing that, seeing that, feeling that after seeing the twin flame card, because 9 times out of 10, our twin flame does just that. They teach us life lessons that we'll need for our future. They don't always stay for a long time. Sometimes it's just for a season. But regardless of how long they're there or not, they're there to teach you your major lessons that you need to receive. And I think the universe would just really need you to pay attention to the lessons that you're receiving from this. Give some advice for Leo, please. Those difficult times will pass. Nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again. The birds will sing and clouds will clear. And you will be glad you kept moving forward. You will soon be rewarded for your patience. Hold on, you are far stronger than you think. Don't look back. Don't look back. Keep moving forward. Them coming in to communicate with you might give you the closure that you've been seeking, but accept it for what that is, closure. Conflict and change. Let go of the conflict, accept the change, move forward. You got this. So I hope that was helpful, Leo. I appreciate any likes, comments, shares, subscribes, or follows. And if you would like to book a private reading with me,